Get Path to X out.
Yeah.
And it looks like he wants to take Marshall Coup.
What is he thinking about here? Like, Marshall Q's so many turns away from being relevant.
There's two uncastable spells, and then there's a Path to X out.
Plus, like, is he getting Marshall Coup?
He takes... Maybe that's not a Marshall Coup. Maybe
it definitely is a Marshall Coup. Like, if by the time Tom gets the mana to cast Marshall Coup, he's gonna have two Baneslayers in play. That play seemed really bad.
I don't know. Honestly, it probably doesn't matter.
It's like he could consider taking the Spring here, even though he doesn't have any blue lands. Like that might be an okay play, but like Marshall Coup just does nothing. It's not going to be cast this game. He's going to Path to Exile his own Knight of the White Orchid. That Path to Exile would not be in his hand.
Right.
Had it gotten duressed.
Sorry.
Get an island. And Jake's going to deal 7 damage to Tommy. Tom's going down to 13 life.
What can he possibly think that Marshall Coup is going to do? Make 2 1/1s and then trade? I guess it would trade with his
Rune Blasters, but like you just play Siege Gang, Commander.
Sure, we could talk.
What's going on?
We gotta talk with VD. VDV.
Mind Spring for 2. See, like if he got the Path here or the Mind Spring here, that Mind Spring would be uncastable. Like he wouldn't have been able to draw 2 cards here. And Tom leaves himself open to the Siege Gang in Jake's hand. Jacob he's got Lightning and Siege Gang in hand. He's considering, and Great Sable Stag. He's considering playing 13 life. I think you just play Siege Gang and threaten to kill him next turn if he doesn't have something, and threaten to kill him next turn anyway because of Lightning.
The other question is,
maybe a Dave Judgment off the top. He drew another Marshall Coup, and now can cast it for a bunch of guys, but that still leaves Tommy dead. Can cast Baneslayer Angel.
Right.
Tommy's still dead.
Well, with Baneslayer Angel wouldn't live.
No, he just sacks 3 guys.
Right.
3 goblins and kills him.
I'm gonna play it anyway. Maybe
Jacob doesn't see it.
I mean, Jacob did take Marshall Coup.
Yep. And that's it. Jacob Dobbs, playing Jun, wins the match 2-0 over Tommy Depew.
And that's the way, Jun does it. I made something up. People can hear that. Stop that.
Are we going to get VD Woodiowood?
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Are we going to play more Phyrexian versus Coalition so I can beat you?
My top 8, correct?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What if I play the Coalition?
Really?
Gonna figure out how to spell.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry.
How to say VD.
Rune Blaster is really.
Vidianti Wijaya. Got it. Vidianti
Wijaya.
He's a versus master.
Yeah, so I hear Ray Punzon was talking about him in the chat.
He's a lot better at versus than Ray.
Yeah, Ray's not too good.
Yeah, he got a lucky top 8 in one PC.
You just top 8 1, right?
Didn't give me any money. So
he didn't even win, right?
Didn't even win the tournament.
It's so bad. I hear that now he sells cars for a living. He's a used car salesman. Is that true?
Who is this?
Ray.
That's about right. How is R.U. Dargans doing? We will have an update for you for the Red Blue Dragons deck. Let's actually get the camera back on us. Yep,
Hi,
so
guys.
we got updated standings. I think some people wanted to know about the. Oh, you don't know about who the pressure on cheater is either.
No, I don't.
Okay, technically he didn't cheat. He just figured out a system. So for those of you who don't know what Pressure Luck is, it was a 80s game show where basically you play trivia to win spins on this.
Matt Nass won.
On this random wheel, and during the random wheel part, there's like a little panel on the board, and then lights bounce around, and you hit the button, and you win whatever it hits on, and randomly it can hit on a whammy, and if it hits a whammy, you lose everything. You just lose everything. So the idea is you press your luck. You want to
press the button.
Yeah, do you want to press the button again or pass your spins that you have? Okay. So it turns out that this randomized method wasn't really random. It was actually maybe 10 patterns that the actual light went on the board. So this guy studied video, days and weeks and months worth of video, figured out all the patterns, and figured out there's two patterns where there's a spot where the light will consecutively hit two spots on the board that never get whammies. Not only do they never get whammies, but they're always a dollar amount plus an extra spin. So basically what he did was he got some amount of spins, 4 spins, and then he just went infinite with those spins and just kept getting $4,000 in the spin, $4,000 in the spin, $2,000 in the spin, and obviously no one, they was like, oh my God, he's the luckiest person in the world. And he goes all the way up to $100,000, which back in the 80s was a lot of money. Winning $100,000 in a game show was a lot. If you won $500, that was awesome. Nowadays, $500 is what you get if you don't win anything. Back then, it was the home version of Pressure Luck, where you had to spin the wheel yourself. Well, anyway, so this guy did this on the show, and actually, you can go on YouTube and watch the video. You can watch the whole episode on YouTube as videos of him just spinning the wheel, getting $4,000 in the spin, pretending like he got excited, like he couldn't believe that this was happening to him. I mean, it's ridiculous.
What ended up happening?
CBS CBS took him to court, tried to sue him for whatever it was. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it is they said they did. Probably some type of fraud. But it ended up that CBS paid him his money.
How long did he keep going for? They stopped him?
He stopped at $100,000.
Why? Why wouldn't you just keep going?
I don't know. You can't. I mean,
his name's Michael Larson.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I don't know. There's definitely a point. I'd have to think that if he got the dollar amount to a point where it was too much for CBS to pay, it would have been a lot harder for him to get his money. 1, because CBS doesn't have it. 2, because CBS would probably have fought a lot harder to not give him the money. So he probably figured out, hey, if I stop at $100,000, they probably will just give me my money, and I don't have to worry about this anymore. Which is what they did, and he probably bought crack or something. I don't know, but he is not rich now. I don't know what he does now. He's probably not even alive anymore. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't that old when he was on the show, but he did. I think he did a bunch of other game shows, or either he did a bunch of game shows after that, or before that, he was like one of those guys that just went on a whole bunch of different game shows. Because he's a gamer. He gamed that system. He gamed it perfectly. He gamed it for $100,000.
Okay, you want to play some more Frexton versus Coalition?
I don't know.
Just so you know, there's another one downstairs. Down the stairs, and there's that long hallway that...
I'm sure I could just beat you. You're so lucky. You can't get Dark Ritual.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I gotta put up what is it, 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1.
Oh my God.
You're so bad, man. You're gonna lose.
I gotta change the name.
Mike Blues had a really bad shot to get you today.
Yeah, 0-3.
Terrible.